Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiancé, 8 reasons why Michael Ilesanmi shouldn't return to the franchise. He should bow out gracefully. 90 Day Fiancé star Michael Ilesanmi is a famous franchise star who's known for his relationship with Angela Deem, which has now ended, and if he doesn't return to the franchise, it might be for the best. Michael is a controversial cast member whose exploits have been shown on screens for years. While he's got his good points, Michael stayed with Angela for years, but dumped her after he got to America. For years, she played a waiting game, hoping Michael's visa would be approved. Then, when it was, she had nothing to look forward to but Michael leaving her. Michael's one of the most iconic 90 Day Fiancé stars. After stints on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After 90 Day Fiancé, he strikes back. And 90 Day, The Last Resort. Michael met Angela on Facebook, he messaged her and charmed her. The much younger Nigerian seemed to be the answer to Angela's prayers. The Mima was a mature woman who was lonely. When Michael appeared on her monitor, flattering her and saying all the things she longed to hear, she fell in love. In February 2024, after a relationship that lasted for 7 years, Michael left Angela. Michael is currently 35 years old, and 90 Day Fiancé's Angela Deem is 56 years of age. The couple were a part of an age gap relationship, with Angela being 22 years older than her partner. Quite often, in the world of 90DF, such an age gap doesn't bode well. Couples tend to break up because they are in different phases of their lives. Michael made a show of caring about Angela, but there were always red flags. 90 Day Fiancé, 8 reasons why Michael Ilesanmi shouldn't return to the franchise. He should bow out gracefully. Michael Ilesanmi, one of the most talked about participants in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, has certainly had his fair share of ups and downs. His journey with Angela Deem, and the drama that unfolded on the screen, kept viewers hooked for years. From cultural clashes to explosive arguments, the couple's turbulent relationship played out in front of millions. However, as time has passed, it's becoming increasingly clear that Michael might be best served by stepping away from the spotlight. Here are 8 compelling reasons why Michael Ilesanmi should bow out gracefully and leave the 90 Day Fiancé franchise behind for good. 1. The relationship with Angela is exhausting. Michael's relationship with Angela has been one of the most volatile in 90 Day Fiancé history. Viewers have watched Angela's fiery temper clash with Michael's calm demeanor for years. The couple has struggled with everything from infidelity rumors to communication breakdowns, and there seems to be no resolution in sight. The constant on-screen arguments and emotional roller coasters have not only taken a toll on Michael but have also strained the viewer's patience. At this point, it's hard to see how the relationship can evolve in a healthy, positive way. Michael deserves the chance to be in a relationship that brings him peace and fulfillment, not endless drama. By leaving the franchise, he could escape the toxic cycle of constantly having his personal life aired for all to see, and instead, focus on finding happiness outside the spotlight. 2. His role in the drama feels stale. While Michael's presence in the franchise once provided a fresh dynamic to the show, the constant tension in his storylines with Angela has become repetitive. Every season brings a similar narrative. Michael tries to appease Angela, while she struggles to understand his cultural background and desires. Although their relationship is unique in many ways, the drama has plateaued. Viewers now know exactly what to expect, and it's hard to see how Michael can continue to offer any new angles for the show. His story has run its course, and staying on the show would risk diminishing the impact of his original storyline. 3. The stress of public scrutiny. One of the most significant downsides of participating in a reality TV show like 90 Day Fiancé is the intense public scrutiny. Michael has been relentlessly criticized, both for his relationship choices and his interactions with Angela. While reality TV stars are used to receiving attention both positive and negative, the kind of vitriol Michael faces on a regular basis can be emotionally taxing. The pressure to conform to the expectations of fans and the producers is enough to drive anyone to reconsider their involvement. Michael has shown signs of being emotionally drained, and it's clear that the constant judgment has affected his mental well-being. Leaving the franchise would allow him to live a more private and peaceful life, free from the invasive comments and speculation from viewers. He could reclaim control over his own narrative, something he hasn't had for years. 4. Angela's behavior is damaging. Angela Deem's behavior has been a polarizing factor in Michael's life. From her public outbursts to her manipulative tactics, Angela has often appeared as a force that Michael cannot escape. While their relationship is complex, Angela's behavior has taken a toll on Michael's reputation. The constant drama revolving around her actions, whether it's yelling, accusations of manipulation, or controlling behavior, has left Michael in the position of trying to justify her behavior, which is damaging not just to his image but to his personal growth. Michael deserves a relationship where he isn't constantly forced to defend his partner's actions. By walking away from the franchise, Michael can move forward in his personal life without being tethered to someone whose behavior has caused him more harm than good. 5. His image has suffered over time. When Michael first appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, he was seen as a sweet and patient man who was trying to navigate a challenging cultural divide. However, over the years, his image has been tarnished by the increasing drama with Angela, and the way he has been portrayed has shifted from being a sympathetic figure to one who appears trapped in a toxic relationship. His refusal to stand up to Angela or assert his own desires has led to a lot of criticism, leaving viewers questioning his choices. Michael may have started as the fan favorite, but as time has gone on, his involvement in the franchise has started to feel more like an obligation than a genuine desire to share his life. His reputation could benefit from a break from the spotlight, allowing him to rebuild his image on his own terms. 6. The franchise is losing its authenticity. One of the key appeals of 90 Day Fiancé is its authenticity. Viewers want to see real couples navigating real struggles. However, as the show has evolved, it's become increasingly clear that many couples, including Michael and Angela, are no longer showcasing authentic relationships. The producers often lean into the most dramatic storylines, even if they feel scripted or exaggerated. This departure from authentic portrayals of real-life relationships has made some fans question whether the show is more about drama than reality. Michael's continued participation in this environment could make him complicit in a narrative that no longer feels true to his original intentions. By stepping away from the show, Michael could reclaim a sense of dignity and authenticity that would be difficult to preserve in such a hyper-scripted environment. 7. The pressure to return has weighed on him. There's an undeniable pressure for former cast members to return to the show, either for a follow-up season or a spin-off. This pressure is compounded by the show's success and the financial incentives that come with it. But Michael's repeated returns to the franchise haven't been for his personal growth, they've been driven by the need to continue capitalizing on the show's popularity. The longer Michael stays involved, the more likely it is that the pressure to provide drama for the cameras will overshadow his true wants and needs. Michael has already endured so much in his time on the show, and it's becoming increasingly clear that the pressure to remain in the public eye is taking a toll on him. Stepping away from the show would allow him to pursue opportunities that align with his goals and aspirations, not just the demands of a reality TV contract. 8. There's no real resolution left for his storyline. Over the years, Michael and Angela's relationship has become a never-ending cycle of ups and downs, with very few clear resolutions. Their issues with immigration, trust, and communication have remained unresolved, making it difficult for viewers to invest in their story anymore. The franchise has milked their drama for years, and there is simply no more ground to cover. At this point, any future storylines with Michael would feel forced and predictable. By bowing out now, Michael could leave with a sense of closure, avoiding the risk of a prolonged and unsatisfying narrative arc. It's clear that both Michael and the audience would benefit from him stepping away from the franchise at this point. In conclusion, Michael Ilesanmi has given 90 Day Fiancé fans countless memorable moments over the years, but it's time for him to take a step back. The toll the franchise has taken on his personal life, reputation, and emotional health is undeniable. For his own well-being and the integrity of his personal journey, Michael should bow out gracefully. It's time for him to live a life free of the drama, the cameras, and the scrutiny, and perhaps finally find peace away from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise.